the Trike on how to build it. If you have any problem with the manual, then to build it, you've got the caps, whichever way you prefer. You can start front to back or back to front. Just clip the caps in on both sides, same on the left. Once that's clipped, you will have the wheels and the bolts. Make sure a washer goes on this side. Slide it all the way in, put straight through, and it will come out the other end. And I'll just grab the two. So you've got one washer, one with a cut on the washer and the nut. So you will have to place washer with the cut in the middle, and just tighten. Just grab a screwdriver. It's got a cross head at the end. Just tighten as much as you can until you can't do any more. Then the same thing with this side. Connect it. Same way on this side. Just tighten it with the finger first, and then get the screwdriver. Hold this side, and make sure it's all the way tight as much as you can, and then you can stop it there. Okay, the next part, once you've done the two wheels, you've got the pole which goes through the bottom up the top. First, remove this nut and the bolt from the top. Put it aside, remove that, and then if it is a bit tight on fitting it, you can either just push it in and it will slide in. It's meant to be tight a little bit on it. So just 1 second. I didn't remove the plastic cover. So one cover is for the bottom and one's for the top. So there we go. So that's a cover to cover the base, and then you'll be left with the top half to cover it. And then you grab the extension pole that gets placed inside. Just make sure to hold the bottom. And then slide the quick release first before you put the nut in and the bolt. So that will go straight through like that. Tighten on this side. You can either use a key or pliers to hold one side and just tighten with a screwdriver as much as you can. That's it. And then just tighten the quick release by hand as much as you can as well. And then you can just close it in. That gives it extra grip. And then you can move to the next part, switching it over and bring in the front. So that was slide in. Okay, so if you're struggling to put this bit in, what I sometimes prefer to do is remove the cap, and then if you're still struggling with it, just give it a little bit of persuasion to slide in. Then once that bit is done, you can slide that up to the top, which is right there, and that's gone out. And then you can, straight after, while you're still on this bit, can grab this is for the parental control to pull the wheel left or right. So just remove the nut. That's for that bottom bit, so it connects on the top. So just turn that around, connects there, which then you'll have the nut again with a wrench or pliers, whichever is easier. We can go back to that. If that doesn't let you, you can push that up. Connect this bit. Again, plier or key will do. And then once that's done, place it down. We'll move down to the front wheel. But before you do anything, remove these, because then you won't be able to place it in. So this slides in. Just make sure the wheel turns the way you want it. And with this, slap the bolt through. So once these are in place, the nuts and bolts, you can after that cover it. So it's a cover, so kids don't touch them or anything, which that's all now fully working. Now we can move on to the handlebar, which this tube goes in first, all the way up as much as you can. The cover, it will cover this. So that goes onto the top. Washer will be going on the bottom here. That's to prevent it from moving up and down. Then the bolt, just make sure all comes out level. Well, you can do it with a screwdriver, just tighten it in until it reaches to the other side. It came out there. Just place the nut on now. So you can either just do it this way, it's more quick. Take a pair of pliers, or again, same thing, you can get adjustable wrench or anything, just tighten as much as you can till it stops. Drop that into place as a cover now, and that's all level and straight. And now we can move on to the seat. So remove the nuts from the seat, all four sides. Slides out to all the pieces. Now if that happens, if you want to adjust it, you can turn it around and then get the proper grip, because sometimes you can turn the chair around, which I'll show that towards the end. Just make sure it slides into these holes. Place the nuts on the bottom and on the side. Same on the other side. Last one. Just push it down a little bit. That's in place. Again, you can do pliers to tighten it, or wrench, adjustable wrench. you can. Then we can move on to either the basket or the hood, whichever way you prefer. Which that's the basket, that's the frame for the basket. Hood. I prefer to put these on first. So with this one, you have these two. Just remove this nut and then tighten it up. Same on the opposite side. And with the basket, you've got Velcro straps. You can start whichever way you prefer, front to back, whichever is easier. So all four sides have Velcro. Just push it down. Velcro. Down. And the hood, I'll just slide in to these sides, and that will stay on the back. And then what we're going to be left with are now, if it doesn't fit this way, which has got the holes for these parts, so you can remove it and then press the seat cover first. Make sure these go over and out through the other side. This part will go through the seat, clip there. Go towards the front, drop to the front, slide these through all the way. Same on this side, you've got these little grooves, slide it into the groove, place this on the inside. Clip this together, push that in the middle, and that one's done. Hood can go back on now to the same place. Clip it in. Same with this. Lock this into place, and then you're left with the handlebar, which that will go in here. Push this down maximum, tighten up, as you can see it's screwing. That locks the handlebar into place, and then you can turn that